you doing, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm a one-man show at this point, free agent. I had a shop on Central Park North in Harlem, 110 in Lenox, an awesome spot. We closed it right as the pandemic hit, and I've been out of the coffee business for a couple years, but I just missed it. So I play around with beans. My blend, I have two different things that I'm showing today. First is like a house blend that I would serve every day to every customer. That's what I'm doing on the still. It's the same 3 beans at different ratios, different grind profiles to celebrate different things. It's a 3-bean blend. We've got some Brazil, we've got some Colombian, and then like any good Italian grandmother, I leave off one ingredient. That's my specialty bean in there that I would never tell anyone where I get it from or what it's like. And I'm going to show it to you now. So starting off, this is just the house cold brew. What I want from this is the feeling that you are drinking coffee unmistakably. That's the first thing. I want it to fill your mouth with all of the good things that a morning should bring you. And then finish clean. I like all my coffees to be clean. In my shop in Harlem, I had 3 different cold brews. I had a basic brew. I had the Little Bean Signature, which was the house blend. And then I had what I'm going to show you in just a minute. The basic brew I wanted to serve for $2. It was a 12-ounce cold brew for $2. And I knew if I couldn't get that cold brew out there for $2 and make sure that it was great, that I shouldn't be starting a business. Because people need to drink this every day. You can't spend $5 on a coffee every single morning. And I've always said I can make a great bean taste terrible, and I can make the worst bean taste okay. So that's what I do. I make magic from nothing. All right. So that's the house brew. My signature, I used to call it the Harlem Saphire. My last name is Saphire. I love them. I wear them everywhere. I missed that shop like crazy. I competed in 2019 and I won 2nd place for this one. This I like to say is a breakfast brandy. So I don't add anything to this. I'm not gonna put cinnamon or chocolate in my drinks. I like keeping it steady. One thing. This is same 3 blends in a completely different ratio at a completely different grind profile. So all 3 of the beans are single origins. 2 come from one roaster, 1 comes from the other. They're all ground at separate grind profiles and brewed together. So this is a breakfast brandy. This is a, I'd say, triple plus strength concentrate, brewed to taste. You would have this in the morning like you would pour yourself a strong drink at the end of the night. You don't need a lot, very low acidity because it's cold brewed. And I'm an espresso drinker, so I like small amounts of liquid with a lot of power. And I want it to, again, just like fill my soul with the birds of song. I know I'm supposed to fill some time up here. So in Harlem, the last thing about this I want to tell you, I actually pulled this a little bit early. Hard to control the temperature, but I would love to serve this under temp, so slightly under temp, right around red wine temperature, 68, that 65, 68 temperature. It really brings out the funk. So that mystery bean that you have in there, it has this like sour, I want to call it plum note that just like almost feels fermented when the temperature comes down a little bit. So yeah, it's designed to just drink like you would pour yourself a stiff drink at the end of the night, but you do it in the morning because we can celebrate the mornings as well.
All right, everybody give it up for him.